finally reached almost the end of the seminar, and this is the wrap session. So we begin with Mr. Kato from Japan.
Good morning, everyone.
3日間のこのフォーラムで毎日登壇させていただいております。
Yeah, I'm happy to be on the stage every day.
で、与えられた時間が短いので、本当に手短に最後のメッセージを皆さんにお伝えしたいと思います。
Because the time is limited, so I'm going to say something in a short time, in briefly.
この3日間でさまざまな方の報告を聞き、大変学びました。
I learned a lot from various speakers for the past 3 days.
で、そうでありますけれども、私は日本から来た正教という組織の一員でありまして、この正教というのが皆さんにどれだけ本当にお伝えできたかがちょっと今心配になっています。
But I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a bit worried if I could tell you what is consumers cooperative like in Japan.
でそれについて簡単に説明しますけれども、
I'm going to talk about it in short.
正教も日本においては協同組合でありますが、
consumers cooperative is cooperative in Japan.
正教というのは生産者と消費者をつなぐ役割をしています。
And the consumers cooperatives work to connect farmers and consumers.
で、正教はこの消費者の方も協同組合です。
Consumers cooperatives are cooperative for consumers.
しかしながら生産と消費の間に対立があってはいけません。
But even though we are consumers cooperative, there shouldn't be any conflict between consumers and farmers.
正教はその消費者が協同組合として組織化されているというところが最大の強みです。
The biggest strength of consumers cooperatives is the fact that consumers are well organized.
したがってその組織化された消費者たる組合に対して組織が教育的な役割をきっちりと果たせれば、生産と消費の関係は完全にうまくいくとは言いませんけれども、あるレベルでうまくいきます。
Because consumers are organized in consumers cooperative, we can have opportunities to educate consumers. And if the education is work very well, we can solve the problem between the farmers and consumers.
で最後のメッセージになりますけれども、来年は国連が定めた国際土壌年です。
The next year will be United Nations International Year of Soil.
この私たちの今の生活クラブという組織を使って皆さんと共にさらにオーガニックの農業が世界的に発展することを皆さんと共に努力をするつもりですので、今後ともよろしくお願いします。
So by using this consumers cooperative, Seikatsu Club consumers cooperative, we look forward to working with you in the future to promote organic farming for all.
Thank you very much.
Put your hands together for Mr. Kato and Mr. Ryogo.
Thank you. Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I would like to share our vision and also our declaration about organic for all. Yes, as you know already about the food crisis nowadays, it's very harmful to our health and environment, that all of crisis food that are produced by using agrochemical like pesticide and chemical pesticide, and also produce by using other harmful substance to food processing, into food processing. So this crisis food is harmful to our environment, our health, and also our society. So our vision, and also we are the a green enterprise, or a business, social responsible enterprise, we call a green business, can create the preferable condition for producer and small scale farmer have to right to produce green food for all. However, I would like to call from all you to support strongly also other concerned people, concerned person, and also concerned party, concerned about a stakeholder, as more and more strong support to our green farmer and green consumer. Thank you.
Good morning. Yeah. How to make organic food for all? Wow, it's really challenging to us, right? I'm from Padek. Yeah, Chanthalangsy, Sisuan from Padek, Participatory Development Training Center. We are working on agriculture, education, environment, yeah, and to serve the community. In Laos, if you go to the rural, they don't have a market like the supermarket like in Rinchen or in Bangkok. They eat good food where they grow small, the small garden. But in the urban, now, it's easy. Just go to the market and pick the vegetable or green from the market. But they don't know where it came from, even myself. Yeah, we don't know where it came from. But what we know is just crossing the boat across the Mekong. Yeah. Even the small onion, chili, pepper, eggplant is crossing from the Mekong. So that's why I have question for myself though. What are we doing? What are we doing exactly? And then I realized from this conference also, from this meeting, I also have the many inspiration, even from P.O. stand out there many long time ago. He turned the football yard to the garden. And many, it's like a preprints also, I don't know where he is, but he is also one of my inspiration that the urban people can grow a small farm. I support grow for yourself and eat, rather than you just grow for the factory or grow to import to the abroad. This is what I really want to support. How to make the organic for all is grow your food and eat your food, even small, and select what you eat, and try to value your food and where is the food came from, so that you will get and so that this one will help to support the farmer. I'm also thank you for my mom and my dad. They never give me the chemical food. Yeah, all the food came from our garden. Yes, thank you so much, and please eat your food that you grow yourself.
Good morning, beautiful people here. I really don't know how to start this now, just because it's 2 minutes. Maybe I can start with this small example. In the place where I grew up, it's a small village, like 6 hours away drive from the capital city Thimphu, and I studied in a small boarding school where we used to get all the 3 meals from the school, and we get all the time vegetables, green, many a times also from a vegetable that is grown wild in the jungle, and we used to get eggs few times in a week, and meat maybe one time in 1 month, and we used to feel that, if I were studying somewhere in the town, I can eat meat all the time, and I feel rich, and that's the kind of the situation I used to go through. But now, as I grew up, I came to realize that it's very difficult to get that kind of fresh vegetable in the world now, and the scarcity of all these greens and this beautiful vegetable, they're smiley and all of that, we are going to miss more and more as the time we go now. What am I trying to say from here? Okay. The organic food for all, how can we do it? Not necessarily we need to find an organic farmer. I think first of all, maybe if we can switch into going local, try to partner with the local farmer that you have in your locality, and over the time, when you have build this beautiful relationship, then you can ask the farmer to go organic. Right? Maybe you can also invest a little bit in the farmers. And that is, I think, how we can encourage. Otherwise, what happens? With all these big giant corporations, and also with democracy everywhere, I think it's quite impossible to have a policy that is conducive enough, a situation that is good enough for all of us to go organic. But also what happens now? The world is so confused. My God, as we go yesterday on the walk from like 2-3 kilometers from here, and then I see all these big giant screens, always asking us to buy, and it's not asking us what we are buying. And this world of consumerism is so strong that all of us, we are always confused, and we are insecure. And now what should we do? Then there comes this wonderful wonderful market. A market that what we know what we are buying, and a market what they know what they are selling. And that is only possible by partnering with our farmers. And partnering with farmers, maybe start with your food, but then it can end up with all the clothes that you wear, all the wisdoms that you want, all the entertainment that you want, and all that stories that might cherish your life. And that is what I call, I think, is the mindful market. And my declaration is, in my life, I would always talk about going organic. Happiness, of course, is part of it, is the ultimate goal, I think. And I always cherished local, even sometimes more than organic. Because there's a local economy which is more powerful than any economy that can break any time, of course. So I wish you all a very great time. Thank you so much for being a wonderful friend here, and have a nice day. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, again. My name is Nongnut. You have seen me on the picture from the first screen already, so I don't need to tell much about myself. After being here 3 days, with all wonderful people around, and it really made me to think more about my business and my people around. After seeing how the farmers struggle to survive, to produce enough supply to feed the hungry consumer, and to see the need of consumer who want to get good food, and they want to get the thing that what they want. So I think this kind of thing, we should have a kind of, we should make a compromise, where a good customer meet a good producer. So that's why this mindful forum, they give me the definition to my business, how to call my customer group. In the past, I used to call my customer as a modern customer, which I have a lot of problem to discuss with the volunteers or Japanese. What is a modern customer? In our definition, we said modern customer who understand the value of the product, who pay attention to environment, who pay attention to the social. But I never find a real definition how to address this kind of consumer group. So today I'm very happy that maybe I should change my consumer group in Laos from Saban homemade product to be mindful consumer. So that was something that I learned to do. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. So, giving organic for all, actually, as my good market perspective, our main goal is to give organic for all. The main two components is there. One is making affordable for everyone. The other one is more accessible for everyone. So in my country, as a good market, we developed outdoor markets in the Colombo, but definitely, and also we have a good market outlet now for people to easily access. Definitely, our main goal is now for near future, we need to expand this affordability, accessibility all over the country, not only the Colombo, the other cities as well. That's the one part. The other one is more affordable for everyone. It won't be a niche products. Everyone should access, not only the high end, everyone should eat. So then it's need to be like the affordable prices. So then we are mainly encouraging all our organic farmers all over the country to grow more organic. We are helping to them to grow organic. We are helping to any problem if they are facing, definitely we are with them. So then if they are growing more meat, demand is, because we have really good demand for organic. So if we can strengthen our supply chain nicely, definitely, strongly, so then definitely we can make it more affordable for everyone. That's how we are going to create organic for all in my country. Thank you so much.
Good morning. First of all, I'm sorry because I only wear t-shirt, not the formally dress, because I have no imagine I speak on this stage. Yes, Graciano, the director of the FAO, said that the small-scale farmer can feed the world. When the FAO said that this year is the International Year of Family Farming. What does it mean that the small-scale farmer feed the world, but under the food sovereignty, small-scale farmer produce the food just for local food, not what import. So Thailand people produce food just for Thailand people, also for Indonesia, also for Vietnam. This is the meaning of the food sovereignty. And La Vicamachina also have the motto, small-scale farmer can save the planet and cooling down the planet. Because now the world is having about the global warming and climate change. And the solution is the organic farming. So that's why La Vicamachina struggle for organic farming at national level, at the regional level, and international level. So for Thailand people, you struggle in the in national and domestic, and also in regional, because the office of FAO and IFAD in Bangkok. So you should occupy the FAO and IFAD, okay, to push organic farming. And in the international level, in next October, FAO will conduct International Nutrition Conference. This is even for you to push FAO once again to implement organic farming. This is my message. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I am a young generation of the organic farmers, and at the same time, I'm working for the Towards Organic Asia. We have organize the young Mekong young organic farmers in Thailand for this month, at the beginning of this month. So we have organized for this workshop for 3 years already. Now it's in Thailand this year. Yeah. To let the participant aware on the situation of the organic in our region, in the Mekong region. I would like to share very short about our workshop. Yeah. In the Mekong, whereas in this year we learned a lot of different issues, basically on about how to grow the organic, with different ways. And also exchange experience and knowledge together with our friend, our network from our country. And at the last day, we did an action campaign to let the other people in that area to aware on the situation about chemical and organic. So we decided to work together for the better future. As a network, as a friendship network. To share our world to be better and better in the future. So we strongly believe in the power of new spirit of the young generation. Thank you very much.
As will be the last one and the beginning one of 2 days ago. First, I would like to say about something personal. When we feel uncertain how we can organize mindful market forums, because it's so many things happened a couple of months ago. And then we decided we should continue doing it. And the first one we come back to contact is Saikatsu Cup. And I sent the email to Mr. Kato and Lyoko without knowing who will come. And immediately Lyoko replied on behalf of Mr. Kato that she's willing to go for it. And that moment is so overwhelmed that such a big organization dear to my heart, to our heart, they accept to come, and that we really get through until now. And then the next, we think that our Mekong friends of the TOA network, we come back to SEDAC. Because we know that SEDAC as a community rural development NGO now start the market of 10 to 12 green shop. We cannot miss it. And thank to Keam Makarady that willing to come and even bring his friend Vitun. And then we continue and thinking that we ever visit Nongnut, visit her house. She really warm welcome us at her house 2 years ago. And we learned that such people who are very professional and really try to be a quality one. And that I think that NGO we learn a lot from her, that being NGO products or villagers product, we should go for quality, and that I admire her integrity to do so. And then we also think about, we have a friend from Sri Lanka in Sri Lanka. How can we miss Sri Lanka? And then Amanda network us to Achala, and I thank Achala that she represent and do come to this conference. And then we come back again to our friend from La Via Campesina, and that Heli Salaji, Heli, recommend us to sign out. And I really love his input, though he's not a speaker, but he really attend every session, and his input to remind all the time that we need to talk about organic food for all, and we need to see the aspect of small-scale farmer. Though in this forum, some people say that so many urban farmer is a kind of trendy, trendsetter or not, but the real farmer problem still need to be looked at in a very careful eyes also, and that I'm grateful that Haley do come. And also, Padak, we quite really quite feel that Padak is now a lot of transition since the disappearance of Sombat Sopon. But we are grateful that Sombat had laid out a good foundation for second generation after his pioneership, and that Chanthalangsy have represented Padak and do come in this forum. And so many names among Thai speakers also. This morning I feel moved with the Ban San Fan Orphanage and that they come with a group of farmers. พวกเรา4 คนยืนขึ้นมานิดนึงได้ไหมคะนะคะ This is our auntie farmer who come all the way. Yeah. ค่ะขอบคุณมากค่ะ Yeah, they really try to be here and represent the นะคะ Mama farmer นะคะ We need to have a kind of grandmom university นะ and they can be our grandmom university for farmer field school. I just want to say two sentence to really to be the last word that when Vandana Shiva wrote the book of Earth Democracy, and she did come for the book launching, and she said that if the food is enough for next generation, it means sustainability, and if the good food and organic food is enough for everyone and for all, it means justice. And I think that we need sustainability and justice at the same time, and we do hope from this small scale producers still at the high end, but one day we will bring it, and that's what we commit to do, organize the mindful market every year, and in between we try to make as a movement in Asia in order to enough for all. Thank you so much.
So now just let the other the remain speakers that move to the stage. We could take a memorable picture together, and the moderator too. Ms. Ayumi, please. Kun Han, please. Kun Mitun, please. พี่เกียวครับ พี่เป้าด้วยครับ พี่ไก่ไปไหนนะครับ พี่เชิญครับเชิญส่งวินิจฉัยบ้านสารฝันของเราไปไหนนะครับ ได้ไหมเบียร์กับมิตรด้วยมั้ยเบียร์กับมิตรเบียร์ด้วยสิเบียร์มิ Oh, Mr. Nong, where are you? Nong. Come to the stage. Oh. Farmer Bob is missing. He's supposed to give us the motivation speech also.
Okay. We are finishing our smile now.
To Keam.
Smile. Look at the camera. 1, 2. อีกรูปนะครับแปลด้วย
One more picture. Okay. Just remain here. We have a few more pictures. I have to thank our translator, the most important person in this event. Mr. Pipop Udom Itipong on the stage ครับ Without him we will be lost. Lost in translation. Yeah. Put your hand together for wonderful Mr. Pipop.ไม่เป็นไร
Okay, more shot. One more smile. Okay, smiling. Andอีกรูปหนึงครับ one more. Okay, let's see.
No, it's not done yet. There are more few people to thank. Our Swangan Nima, the organizing team. Please welcome to the stage, all of us, and give them the round of applause. Where are you? Come. Mr. Thanapon, our cooperator from Toward Organic Asia. Pimi, our editor and main organizer. And Achala, the most Thai person in this room, I think.